cannot believe that Nnamdi Kanu did this to him. It's shocking. It's shocking. Nnamdi Kanu has warned Benjamin Kalu and every other animal that is living in that enclave they call Nigeria to stop begging. Stop begging on his behalf. He's not a slave like them. If you are a Fulani Axolika, plate washer, he is not. If you want to beg for anything, carry yourself as a servant, as a slave, go and beg. But remove Nnamdi Kanu name from that your smelly mouth. From that gutter, you call him out. Benjamin Kalu cannot believe. Oh, I thought I was doing him a favor. I thought I was doing him a favor to go and ask for his release. Is this what he said to me? You deserve it and more. You think it's everybody that leak acts? Eh? You think that everybody that leak acts the way where they burn you for axe leaking? Nah. I will with the size. Sure, get the size. He has warned you to remove that his mouth from that sock away pit. You call him out. Go and beg for yourself and for your family and leave him alone. He's a fool, he's a complete person. He's not a quarter like you. Welcome, my beloved people. How are they today? I love today's update. Hey, this one is with my belly. Hey. Nnamdi Kanu has warned all you cowards, all of you, half man, half man. You are a man, but you are half a man. That you should stop begging Tinubu on his behalf. He has committed no crime known to law. I know that let us beg Tinubu. Let's know whether he will come out. He's ever another beg on his behalf. He doesn't want. He appreciates whether it's fake concern or real concern. But please, he never reached for una they beg one imbecile like that on his behalf. That he's a full-fledged man. And he's an odogu. No matter how long he has been detained in DSS, he cannot stoop so low. He cannot come so low to beg one Afonja, one inconsequential person that found himself in Asuro. Say, please, stop begging. Stop begging on my behalf. That is according to Nnamdi Kanu. You know, few days ago, this one that do eye service, Benjamin Kalu, he was addressing press because he loves camera. Anywhere when he see camera, he wants to be noticed. And that please, Tinubu should please, we are begging you, release Nnamdi Kanu, please. Because you are half a man. Your fellow man stay for DSS for how many years? All because he has been wishing that his people will come out of this marginalization and inequality. Now, why Nnamdi Kanu sit down for DSS for 4 years? One would be imagining that as him there for DSS, he will be begging, please, anyhow you people will do it. Just beg Tinubu. He said no beg on my... even if I go buy for what I believe in, it's more better than for me to stoop so low to be begging and in bed. Hey! Odogu no big guy name. You know this Benjamin Kalu, anywhere, his eye service. Oh, please, I will show you the video where he's begging Tinubu. Please, release Kanu. Every day they are talking political solution. Watch the video. Watch the video where Benjamin Kalu, a half man. Benjamin Kalu is a half man. And every other man, where don't they beg? Please. You are half man. We not get man. I have been saying this thing for how many times? Say we not get man. We no longer have men. Weak things. So if you know pass the is to sleep with woman. The only thing the men will have today pass is to lie down on top of woman. Hey, please, he get us to do me. Baby, come, baby, do it. Now, only thing we wanna know, your fellow man is there for DSS. Since 4 years when Nnamdi Kanu there for DSS, he have seen woman. He have seen woman to touch. He have seen woman to hug. He have seen woman to susuonu. He have not seen woman. But he said, do not beg. Do not beg. Even if I am not getting the best life I want. Even if I am not living the type of life I want to live. But please, I am fighting a just cause. I am fighting a real cause. What I am doing is for the interest of my people. Leave me there and don't beg that thing. Don't beg him on my behalf. Let me stay there. Let me stay where I did. You die outside. Every day you pursue woman. Nkapia. Hey, I baby come now. He there for sale for 4 years. Some people will say, please, 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 continue begging Tinubu. Beg him more. Beg him to release me. I don't tire. I'm a human being. And tomorrow, most of you will come and be castigating Nnamdi and say, he's the one causing insecurity. I don't want to curse you people today, Makata Walker. Walker. I do not want to place a curse. You don't know. Tinubu very soon. Okay, let me show you the video of that vagabond. That vagabond that called himself a Kalu, eye service, Axlika, Fulani Axlika. You are begging him to release him. Did he do anything? Do just so weak. No wonder once a woman do you like this, because you are weak now. Please watch the vagabond begging Tinubu to release Kanu.
Thankful to Mr. President for doing this for the southeastern region, but we are still asking for more. You know, insecurity is a major concern in the area. You cannot have development in the midst of insecurity. That is why we started what we call Peace in Southeast project, supported by the Parliament. But in doing so, we noticed that the insecurity there will be, reduced if Nnamdi Kanu is released. We want Nnamdi Kanu to be released because we know it will give our people more security. Those who are using him as excuses to be able to perpetrate all these actions around our area will have no other reason to be on the street. And then the police and the security agencies will catch anybody who claims that Nnamdi Kanu is his reason for causing to the people of Southeast. So we are begging, you coerce the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria because he's the Commander-in-Chief. All we are doing is saying, use political approach, not the legal approach that everyone is talking about. We are appealing to him to tamper justice with mercy and release Nnamdi Kanu to the people of Southeast. We know it will ensure more security for our people, and it will, spring up the development that this Southeast Development Commission is going to bring, and it will as well sustain it.
Just look at them. These are Igbo men, no? I am ashamed of calling you people Igbo men. You are begging him. Go and lick his feet now. We are begging. We are appealing. Please, beg. He's a president. We cannot coerce him. We can't force him. Please, use political solution. Is it today you have started talking about this political solution? The person you are begging, is he deaf and dumb? They hear what? They see, don't get eyes. This political solution, it's over 3 years. It's over 2 years. Every day political solution. All the people that have begged for political solution, all of them don't buy. All our elderly men. Our men, Igbo men. Our daddy, them. Grandfathers. All of them don't buy. They are still begging for political solution. There is 1 year development. One development commission of Southeast they say they are doing. This Benjamin Kalu, Axlika, or Racha since they want to develop Southeast, according to them, you know now, are they developing anything? I want to get in up. Wait. They said they are developing Southeast. They tell you carry and put inside pocket. Don't worry, I will tell you what is. We will go deeper into that their development that is headed by Ojo Kalu. They say since the Tinubu want to develop Southeast for them, which I know that it is say failed on arrival. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going to happen. Now today they begin to talk. We will develop here. We will develop. Everything is white elephant project. None of them will come to pass. It's only happening in imagination. Everything when they say they're going to do for now will only end in your imagination. None of them will come in reality. I'm telling you. Even dream is better than what they promise you people in Nigeria. Baby, now, baby, I will buy you house in Banana Island. Baby, I will buy you one beautiful house in Enugu. I will buy your house in the most beautiful place we have in Anambra. That is where I will buy you house. I will buy you house in Igbo. I will buy you hotel in Igbo State. Baby, I will buy you Range Rover. I will buy you the latest Rolls Royce. All my house papers, you can take all of them. Free of charge, I give you. Baby, I love you past my wife. I love you past my mama. Why? Because of 5 minutes urge. Once you begin to hear all these promises, just for urge, What's the matter? Hey, baby, how far about the house and this thing you promised me? Did I promise you anything? Urge. It's urge. Once that urge, once he push it out, everything will end in dreamland. Disney World. La La Land. Then I said, since they want to do their so-called Southeast Development, they want to start the Southeast Development Commission. Let them Kukuma use that opportunity and beg Tinubu to release Kanu. Because you cannot be developing a place where there is insecurity. They said that they are using, why there is insecurity in Southeast is because Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS. You have to release him for peace. Now since they don't talk this thing, they have been singing this thing like a song for over how many years? They say they want to abandon the legal way because court has already discharged and acquitted him. Say we do not have a case with this man. Like the way we want to kidnap him, even this court does not have the jurisdiction of persecuting him. We cannot go against the laws and the constitution, the so-called quack constitution of Nigeria. Please, our hands are tied. We can't do anything. Even if we go through Appian way, even if we go through a corner way, Rigorigo way, there is no way we are going to try Nnamdi Kanu in any court in Nigeria because of the method of the kidnap. The way you have carried him and kept him in DSS custody, it is against the law. Since that time. Oh yeah, since you say you cannot try him, leave him, let him go. Your court to say, they say he's a terrorist, is this, is that. They have discharged him, say, we did not see any terrorist, no evidence. Which evidence? How can you call him a terrorist? Somebody that sat down with a microphone and said, release my people, release my people. Release my people. They choke my people. My people are being choked. My people are suffering. My people are wallowing in pains and agony. Allow us to go. Since you say that we know we can't be Nigeria president, we can't be Nigeria vice president, we can't be Nigeria senate president, we can't be Nigeria house of reps, we can't be Nigeria anything. Custom, you give it to your people. Civil defense, you give it to your people. Police, you give it to your people. Naval office, you give it to your people. Everything, all the position waiting for Nigeria, headed by your own people. These people, you said that they are more Nigerian than Igbo. Our place, you don't know development. That any federal project, once they reach Igbo and they cut it, they concentrate on the ones they say they are Nigerians. We have seen this thing play out. It is obvious that you don't want the Igbos in Nigeria. Can you allow us to go? Now, waiting Kanu they call for sense. You still carry your Fulani herdsmen, enter my territory, begin to defy my people, displacing farmers in their farms. I say I will not accept it. Southeast governors, bring security to protect lives and property. The idiot that we have in Southeast, that is David Omahias at that time. The governors and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, all those Eastern governors, they gather meeting. Oh yeah, we need security. They did not provide any security. You people know what I am talking about. Kanu formed this own security, ESN, Eastern Security Network, to combat the insecurity we were having in the Southeast as at that time. They entered the bush and started chasing Fulani herdsmen, displacing innocent villagers. They now they kind of bring Eastern Security Network. The governors now created their own. This is what they have been begging them since. They brought Ebube Atro, Ebube Torotoro, Ebube Malu. Instead of them to be going after Fulani, displacing our people, they started going after the Eastern Security Network created by Nnamdi Kanu to bring security in the Southeast. The Ebube Atro started going after them. Now where clash starts. Now where Kasala burst, everything now spoiled. They started hunting for Kanu. Kidnapped him in Kenya, brought him into Nigeria. Since that time, this guy never drink water, keep crop for them. And they are begging for him to be released. And he said, do not beg. I know they watch television for DSS. Don't beg. I don't mind. I am not eating the type of food, maybe with ofatala, so ofatala. I am not eating those. No problem. I am not, they don't allow him to read Bible and all those things. There is some paper, they say one book like that he liked to read. More like to keep him going and all those other, now, Alamajiri say no. They keep him there. Now, every day, this our men, these ones that said they are politicians, they will go, please. Even Hope, who's on them, the fake governor of Imo State, Supreme Court governor. How will we release him? How will he release him? All their call for releasing Nnamdi Kanu is fake. You see these governors calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Soludo. Hope of them. The other ones, Benjamin Kalu, honorable member, all these senators, it's fake. Oh. These things you see them doing is for camera. Camera, are you rolling? Action. Please, release him, release him. We need his peace. Please, let us use a political solution. If they finish recording the thing, they record. For our president, may una feel say, consign. What a consign governor. What a consign house of rep. Now fake, is not real. For back, then they laugh on her. They are the as for our back, then go call the federal government. I beg you now see that thing where we at. No be real. Please hold him there. Hold him there. If this guy come out now, you people know what will happen. Just hold him there. I'm telling you, it's fake. They don't mean it. They are not real people. All of them. All your governors are fake. All your lawmakers are fake. So, this one, where they call Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker Kalu seeks Nnamdi Kanu release. Urges Tinubu to tamper justice with mercy. Fake. As yocha. As yere. As with the level. Now lie. Benjamin Kalu is not from his heart. Is no new Kokuri. Just like let it just be. This other person, federal lawmaker, appeals to Tinubu to pardon Nnamdi Kanu. This one wants to be noticed. You know he's not popular. So he just wants to be noticed. I say these guys don't really, in their mind, their heart of hearts, they don't want him to be released. Yes, you had it right. They don't want him out. Nnamdi Kanu now said he doesn't want anybody to beg on his behalf. He passed this message through his lawyer, Aloy Ejemako. Let me read it out for all of you pretenders, eye service acts leakers, Fulani plate washers. Kanu said no beg. Press release, 8 February 2025, to all media and general public. Subjects: upholding the rule of law is more important to me than anything else. Nnamdi Kanu. Listen and listen attentively. You can come with your juice so that you will hear from the horse's mouth. During my visitation with Onyenduma and Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, he made it abundantly clear that while he is deeply appreciative of the efforts and the widespread calls being made by well-meaning individuals and groups to secure his release, he, however, instructed his legal team to issue the following clarifications. 1. The matter of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not an act of mercy, pardon, executive clemency, or even amnesty. Instead, it should be an act of simply complying with the subsisting Federal High Court judgment that declared his detention as unconstitutional, or even the extant international tribunal decisions that separately declared his detention as unlawful. Alternatively, the decision to free him from detention and discontinue his infamous persecution can be made by simply resorting to the constitutional provisions that empower the Attorney General of the Federation on the directives of the President to discontinue any persecution. 2. Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu is adamant that nobody should plead or beg anybody, not even an imbecile. I'm adding that one. Not even an imbe. On his behalf, because he has committed no crime known to law. Self-determination, which is the real issue that got twisted to suddenly become a high crime, is an inalienable right guaranteed under the laws of Nigeria, the United Nations, the United Kingdom, and Kenya. Thus, the perverse and unlawful criminalization of his exercise of his rights, of this right, should not be unwittingly be encouraged through some misguided appeals for pardon, clemency, or mercy. Thus, releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not an act of mercy or pardon, but an act of abiding by the rule of law. Oh, no. You are not pitying him. You are not doing him favor by begging. Oh, that is why, you see why I am saying that these are less men. You are begging your fellow man. One thing like that. To please have mercy. Have mercy for what? Are you giving him an amnesty? Is he a terrorist? as much as those calling for his release are sincere, they are not sincere. Benjamin Kalu, Chukuma Charles Saludo, Hope Uzodema, and plenty of them, they are fake. They are not sincere. These are high. You see, if you are, I need another word for fakeness. In as much as those calling for his release are sincere, their calls for pardon or clemency may be misconstrued as a green light to the executive branch or even the courts to violate the rule of law by continuing to subject Nnamdi Kanu to a persecution or trial that does not comport with the tenets of the Constitution and Nigeria's treaty obligations. 4. Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be released because he has committed no offense known to law. Nigeria is the one that extraordinarily renditioned him. They are the ones that committed offense. And if there is anybody that should be in jail, it is the federal government of Nigeria and not him. Nnamdi Kanu sincerely thanks everyone working assiduously towards the restoration of security, tranquility, and good order in Igbo land. I just had to wrap it up there. So, to cut the long story short, Nnamdi Kanu said nobody should beg on his behalf. Even though he has been detained, even though he has been there for quite a number of years, but he does not want anybody to, like, come that low. Like, why you they go low? You can't go low to beg the people that broke their own law, scattered their own law. They have scattered their country, and now you want to come and beg, please release him now. What did he do? Did he steal anything? Did he commit any offense? Did he commit any crime? He did not. So Benjamin Kalu, ifele mego. Chukwumacha Soludo, ifele me all of you. You are not man enough. If you are man enough, you're somebody that physically and intellectually you look more than you are better than in all ramification. Should not be the one controlling you. Look at Tinubu, you are going to beg. Can Tinubu stand you in terms of education? When a man stand, is Tinubu supposed to stand where you stand? But you bring yourself low. You bring yourself low that you now service, worship the person that should be worshiping you. Somebody that should be serving you, now you go there serve him. Why? Because you chose slavery in 2025. So please, since you said that you will continue to be a servant, Kanu say he's not a servant. Please don't beg on his behalf. He's not you. He can't be you. Never will he be a coward. Not in this life, not in another one. So that is the update. Kanu say, let the rule of law prevail. Let them follow their law of their land. And don't ever open that gutter, that soakaway pit, that latrine to say, please and I beg. He said, if we don't beg, since when they beg, they don't release them. Is it by begging? Can't you open the prison door or DSS and release an innocent person that did not do anything to you? They are begging you. I got you gaja before you name a DSS. I got you gaja. They are begging you, and in a beg and imbecile. Come on, you people should get out. Nobody should beg anybody. Release him. Your law say he has been discharged and acquitted. That is where we stand. And now where I stand. I got him because of them like Rofa Projera Imi Nyuan and Amapuara. Mbang. Come on, come if I go down. Come on, dogu ya bow down to one slave like that. One thing. Now what for you? Now no the level where una dey. You sorry for you. You don't know. You think you're all Diego. Of course, you're all Diego now. Ask Lika. Why will an ask Lika like you not be an old Diego? He say he's an Odogu. Leave him in that level. He will not come low with you people. Release the DSS prison. Let an innocent man be set free. And let him go and liberate his people. Useless. Look at Benjamin Kalu. That is my update. Thank you for watching.